we take an up-close look at one of Sonic Tools' mobile solutions. That and more when we get back. I'm Tim Johnson. You're watching Shop Tool Reviews. If you followed us very long here at Shop Tool Reviews, then you probably already know that we really like Sonic Tools. Now, we really like the quality of their tools. They hold up with the best. However, that's really not the biggest asset we see with going with Sonic Tools. It's their organization right out of the box. Now, you can buy their tool trays, or you can buy their tool boxes, or you can buy their tool boxes full of tools already. And the great thing about it is they show up in a foam tray. They call it the SFS, or the Sonic Foam System. You can buy it in various sizes and in various formats depending on which tools you buy. But they already come CNC laser cut, and they're already labeled for each tool. So each socket, each bit, each screwdriver, each hex driver, each Torx driver has its own label. You have no question as to where that tool goes when you return it to the toolbox. In fact, you may have helpers in the shop that don't even know what tools are, and they can still return your tools back to the correct drawer, or you can send them to the drawer and tell them which drawer it's in. It's pretty easy to find that 10mm socket, or pretty easy to find that number 2 Phillips. So that's the great thing about Sonic Tools that we really, really like. We love it on this S15 box. We love it in our S10 box. There's various other tools that we have from Sonic, and again, the same thing holds true. Their organization is top-notch, bar none, and really the first we've seen. There's others trying to mimic this now, but again, we think they have the best system for that. Now, we also got their mobile solutions. One of their mobile solutions, which is their roller suitcase. Now, you can get the suitcase in a roller like you see here with the wheels and with the extending handle. You can also get the suitcase where it's literally just a suitcase. No wheels, no handle. It's a little bit cheaper. It's a really nice unit. In fact, we're going to take a deeper up-close look at this unit and actually look at it, kind of all the bells and whistles. So why don't we do that, and then we'll come back and wrap this up. This is a little different than the other Sonic Tool videos that we've done and Sonic Tool Reviews. This is their mobile suitcase. Now, you can get this actually in a couple of variations. This one actually comes with the wheels. You can get this without the wheels as well, where it's just basically a carrying suitcase. Doesn't come with the extending handle either. This is a lot better for travel, I must say. It easily extending handle with looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 different stages, and it easily collapses as well down into the unit. So that's really nice. Nice rubber wheels on it. I don't know, those look at least 3 inches tall. Again, those are actually rubber there, so they feel really well, roll really well. Also, the handle is very nice, very beefy. A lot of metal there, a nice grip on it, so it doesn't feel chintzy whatsoever. So I would say, a true mobile technician that may be flying around, whether you're doing, motocross work, motorcycle work, or maybe you're, some type of diagnostic technician for higher end stuff where you're carrying kind of limited tools. Great idea for that. So let's take a look on the inside here. Let me go ahead and unlock it. Nice firm feel in the locks, really like that. And then take a look on the inside here. And you'll see here a couple of things. Number one, you got like 3 different, I would call cards, if you will, where you can set your tools in. A bunch of different elastic slots. I've got some pliers here. I've got my electrical connectors or terminal pliers there. A couple of different arrangements. And you can get these either filled or not filled. So you can buy the case by themselves, whether it's just the suitcase, the non-rolling suitcase, or the rolling suitcase like we have here. And also these cards they pop into place. So also right here, these straps, they come off, and I can lay this down or take it out, and easily take it out just by pulling up, or I can just kind of pull it forward and it'll come right off of its location there. And you see it's just basically pinched on with this plastic onto these metal dowels here. So very firmly in place, by the way, when you put them on there, but it comes off quite easily as well. And again, you can set these cards up how you like it, and then also lay them to the side. And once you get where you're going, and then you can carry it with you to wherever you're working, whatever you need to do. You also have a lock here, so I can unlock that, fold up this leather tab here, and now this strap right here also has hook and loop, or Velcro, is what everybody calls it. And you can actually loop it up here and actually hook it to the back side of this. Here, let me put this back on here and I'll show you. Just push that down firmly. It firmly snaps into place. Hook my straps back up here. And now this strap here will Velcro on the back side of that. So that holds that up out of the way. Now you can access whatever you have in here, whether you're carrying small parts, pieces, what have you, more tools, whatever it is. So you got a nice compartment here. And again, take that Velcro or hook and loop off, and you can lock that back down. So for such a small box, really nice setup, nice steel structure. So it feels you're very confident with this case. You don't feel like it's flopping all around, even when you have it loaded down. Gas pneumatic cylinders here. So easy close and easy open. Again, gives it a very nice feel. So nice, solid built box. And I can lock that up again, and then away I go. And again, pulling out the handle just to press the lock there, slide it out, slide it back in, and away you go. Would you let me break in here for just a second? If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button if you like this video. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs down, but let us know in the comments why. Also, that bell notification, that's going to let you know when new videos are available. And if you haven't checked out Sonic Tools before, we'll put a link to one of the reviews right up here, so check that out. You can also pull both these cards out. So I'll go ahead and take this one loose, take that card out. Then you can also take that card out, and again, may have different tools, brake tester, flashlights, what have you. So I can pull both those cards out, carry them with me wherever I need to go to, or just get them out of the way, what have you. And then I've got access to just this box if I need it. So you can set this up how you want it. Then you've got all your tray down here where you can put your different parts, pieces, more tools, even dividers across here. If you wanted to put different dividers, you could do that as well. If you're putting small electrical pieces or something like that. Again, for such a small unit, a lot of versatility where you can set this up how you want it as a technician. So, this is not that person that's just kind of, willy-nilly wanting to carry a box around. But if you want something nice, it's that. Or I can see if you're a traveling technician, again, this would work really, really well, keeping everything nice and compact, nice and neat, as well as giving you security when you've got to either check it at the airport or carry it down the aisle, or even throw it in your car and travel from place to place. That solid connection and solid feel of it locking, not going anywhere. Take off and roll with it, and know it's going to be there when you get to your location, and know your tools aren't going to be scattered around, and also a little bit of security as well, and knowing that somebody can't just push the button and see what's inside. We see this roller suitcase as a great option for someone that's maybe a mobile technician. That I know someone who is a McLaren technician. In fact, he's specifically the only F1 technician in the U.S. And so I'm sure that when he travels, he probably carries some specific tools that he wants to make sure that when he gets to wherever he's going that he has. This is a great case for doing that. You're not going to take your whole toolbox, but you can take those specific, whether it be diagnostic tools, whether it be some type of specialty tools, you name it, or maybe even some small parts, and keep it in the case, keep it locked, and you know that whether it's going in the bin overhead on the plane, or going in the rental car, whatever it may be, that it's solid, it's going to be in its place when you get there. So really nice unit for that. Again, ability to keep many of the tools. You can get this in a 132-piece kit as well, where it comes full of the tools, or you can stack it with your own tools and buy this empty. Again, we like to see a lot of the features that are very solid. The pneumatic gas cylinders here, the leather ends on the strapping. Just everything has a very solid feel to it. Doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. So check it out. Again, it's the Sonic, I believe it's the roller suitcase. And then they have the suitcase as well. They have various other mobile solutions as well. So make sure you check them out at sonictoolsusa.com. Also keep track of us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button if you like this video. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs down, but let us know in the comments why. Have a great day and keep smiling.